Welcome back to Weatherfish. This channel is to educate you about the weather. Please share my channel with others, especially lovers of weather like me. Again, it's me, Remy, your host of Weatherfish. I'm here behind the news desk today and ready to give you some breaking weather news. Today's Weatherfish video is about blizzards. Take it away, my junior reporter creature. No, not Dairy Queen Blizzards creature. Let me take back over. Blizzards are dangerous winter storms that are a combination of blowing snow and wind resulting in very low visibilities. Hey, where'd you go, creature? Where did the term blizzard originate? In the 1870s, an Iowa newspaper used the word blizzard to describe a snowstorm. As demonstrated by our news team, the term blizzard referred to a cannon shot or a volley of musket fire. By the 1880s, the use of the word blizzard was used by many across the United States and in England. A blizzard is blowing snow with winds blowing up to 35 miles per hour. Visibility is less than 1/4 of a mile and lasts 3 or more hours. Also, blizzards can occur from snow previously fallen on the ground. Where do blizzards occur? Blizzards can occur in any location that has a climate that experiences snowfall. In the U.S., the upper Midwest and Great Plains of the United States tend to be the region that experience blizzards more often. According to Fox Weather, portions of the northern plains are notorious for seeing blizzards from late fall through early spring. And it turns out that blizzards are more likely to occur than anywhere else in the nation. This area is called Blizzard Alley. In addition to the U.S., China, Russia, and Canada experience blizzards each year. So, how do blizzards form? Well, warm air from the equator mixes with cold air from the Arctic. Wind forms when warm air rises over the cold air. The faster the warm air rises over the cold air, the stronger the wind becomes. Once this occurs, you can have snow. According to National Geographic Kids, you first need snow before you can have a blizzard. And for snow, you need clouds. Clouds form when part of the air becomes cold enough that water vapor condenses and becomes tiny water droplets that form around things like dust and sea salt. When those droplets collect more water, they fall as rain. When the temperatures are between -40 degrees Fahrenheit and 32 degrees Fahrenheit, the water droplets crystallize. When enough crystals stick together, they form snowflakes and fall to the ground. Next is wind. Wind is what makes a snowstorm a blizzard. You need strong wind of 35 miles per hour. According to Science That Matters, moisture is key for blizzards that occur along the Great Lakes and from North Carolina to Canada, known as lake effect snow and nor'easters. These type of storms, which are classified as blizzards, rely heavily on wind to blow across bodies of water and pick up moisture along the way. According to World Atlas, nor'easters are cyclones that bring about blizzard conditions. The weather phenomenon gets its name from the direction of its winds, which hit the Atlantic seaboard, also known as the eastern seaboard. Some of the areas that are most likely to be struck by nor'easters include many locations in the northeastern part of North America. Such locations include areas in Maine, New Jersey, and North Carolina. According to AccuWeather, blizzards sometimes create whiteout conditions. Whiteouts occur when snow reduces visibility to next to zero. When the ground is covered in a white blanket of snow, new storm that falls from a lake effect storm or a blizzard can cause the landscape to blend together. Add in whitish gray storm clouds and your sense of special boundaries can become warped quickly. Shut up, woman, I'm driving! The only countries that will more than likely see a blizzard or even snow are countries in the South Pacific like Vanuatu, Fiji, and Tuvalu. They have never seen snow. Truthfully, blizzards are powerful, dangerous storms that require just the right conditions to take shape. Their blustery winds, icy temperatures, and whiteout snow make traveling almost impossible. If you find yourself in a blizzard's path, it's best to hunker down until the storm is over. Even me? Yes, creature from the Black Lagoon, even you. One of the most notable examples is the 1972 Iran blizzard, which resulted in the deaths of more than 4,000 people. The Iran blizzard dropped more than 10 feet of snow and lasted for 6 days across the northern and central regions of the country. In southern Iran, however, the numbers were much more drastic. They received 26 feet of snow, and 2 towns had no survivors. The snow took out power lines, buried towns, and crushed transportation. People were left without food, water, heat, and medical supplies. Now, here are some tips for staying safe and surviving a blizzard by our junior news reporter, The Creature. The best way to survive a blizzard is to prepare for extreme weather. According to National Geographic Kids, meteorologists use certain words and phrases that will help you know when a blizzard is coming. Not those words, Creature. Jeez. Okay, Remy, I will do a better job of the words associated with blizzards. Wind chill factor. This is what the temperature feels like outside, even if the real temperature is higher. Blizzards usually have wind chill factors of 10 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Winter storm outlook or watch. This means that conditions are right for a snowstorm or blizzard to form. Winter weather advisory. This means that dangerous winter weather is happening, which could be a blizzard. Now, let's talk about what you can do if you find yourself or your family facing a blizzard. Before a blizzard. Hey, Creature, that was my line. Number 1. Ask your parents to winterize your house. Check that heating sources are clean and working, and make sure windows are insulated, so cold air can't come in. Number 2, if you have a fireplace, stock up on firewood or coal. Number 3, make sure your family has a home energy kit. Water, at least a gallon for each person per day for several days. Food, non-perishable or canned items for several days. Flashlight, extra batteries, first aid kit, manual can opener, local maps, battery-powered radio, and a cell phone with a backup battery. And number 3, charge devices like cell phones. During a blizzard. Creature, that is my line. Number 1, listen to local radio or news for updated weather information. Number 2, layer up if you lose power. Try a t-shirt under a long sleeve shirt under a coat. That way you can take off items if you start to sweat. Other must-haves: 2 pair of socks, mittens instead of gloves, a thick scarf, and a hat. Drink lots of water to stay hydrated. You might not think you need as much liquid in the winter as you do in summer, but staying hydrated helps your body generate enough heat to maintain a healthy body temperature. Number 3, evacuate only if you lose power and your home becomes too cold to stay in. When to leave your house. Hey, you didn't interrupt this time. Number 1, try to travel during the day when visibility will be better. Number 2, load up on blankets, canned goods, bottles of water, and warm fluids in a thermos. Bring an external battery in case you need to recharge your cell phone. Don't forget the layers. If you get stuck in your car, huddle up with your companions for extra warmth. Now an important message, so listen up. If you or your companion show signs of hypothermia or frostbite, shivering, feeling very tired, confusion, drowsiness, memory loss, or slurred speech, seek help immediately. According to doctors, prolonged exposure to the cold can lead to hypothermia. If you aren't dressed appropriately or can't control the conditions, hypothermia can cause an irregular heartbeat leading to heart failure and death. Some people have even lost their limbs. Thank you for finishing this news report, Creature. He will be on scene reporting about a phenomenon known as green clouds. Well, that's it for the video. Again, please make sure to like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you stopping by.